¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué le pasa?
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
We should do what we can to find them.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. That was last Sunday, though. That's the first thing I did. Mum always said to look for a temple, but they said they couldn't help me.
If you insist.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Time to press ahead. How much farther can I go?
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
The cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but, thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there. Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Yeah. That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Nearly there now.
Let's see.
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Stay back.
Think about it. Left up here with no coin and nothing to do.
Empty.
You're going to hire all the refugees.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Cleaning,
Up on the hill.
construction, the possibilities are endless. What do you get out of
Where else to go, you heartless sod?
Is it? Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
I want to have a word.
If you do.
Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
My faith will guide me.
Well.
Continuing to be difficult.
Look where Hey,
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Up on the hill.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
It's not over. It's been through.
refugees. Just like that.
When did you realize the red caps are real?
If you don't get out of there, I'm going to...
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenobia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy's begging to get smacked.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
I guess we're all you've got then, Arthur.
This... Fine.
come on, boys.
No. Don't you dare lay a finger on them.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Job done. Whatever's left is yours to sort out.
Can't give up now. Moving ahead.
Defender of the people. One move ahead.
For a few days and the place is ruined.
Wanna dance? Soldier?
The Rivington rats don't waste any time, do they? I can see why they were so highly recommended. Anyway, I have a lot to do now those squatters are out of my hair. Goodbye!
Vamos a coger. Buenísimo. ¿Cuántas?
That might be worth a look. No time to rest. Out of sight, out of mind. Carefully now. Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Don't give me trouble now.
Siete.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Free for the taking.
This'll be fun.
Uy. Bien. Todo bien por acá también. ¿Qué andas haciendo? ¿Diciendo el qué?
These boots have seen everything.
Venga, venga, venga. Ahí, carajo.
Better be cautious.
Cuando Minecraft. Minecraft. ¿Y eso que te dio a jugar Minecraft?
What path lies before me?
Hay un mod que me gusta. Ah, ya. Estás en Genshin. ¿Sacaste la nueva de Hago? Que tiene juguetes este. A ver, esto. Todavía no hay dudas para la... No. Sí vi que hace demasiado daño, me parece. Uy, necesito un 20.
Softer than a whisper. Be wary. This place is trapped. A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Muy bien, hablas.
Can't risk being in open view. Moving in.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Ah, se dio cuenta.
The Rivington rats don't waste any time, do they? Anyway, I have a lot to do now, those squatters.
¿De qué le robé? No. Que me metí a su sótano. Uy, cabe bastante comida. Una puerta también. A esto le llamas mansión. Por fin un poco de paz.
For much, just a teensy. If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement. If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Okay.
The circus of the last days has returned. see Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
Little nervous. The fuck is esto?
Cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Me!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along.
Oh.
No circus for you.
Entra al circo.
Well, it's a good thing I'm the agreeable sort, isn't it? Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
La plata soluciona todo.
Why are we slowing down? He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. 1 minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
A tip? Don't piss off the Ginny. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you...
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
What in the hells was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
So, can't we stay here for a bit?
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
What's the story?
I ain't looking to make...
Never a dull moment.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water in a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
What path lies before me?
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the ginny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
But you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards.
Guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle.
Don't have the strength to face another 10 days on the road.
Thunder NPCs.
Good job, guy. Should last us the journey.
The boys ready?
They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
This whole situation stinks.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Back again! Oh, yay!
Podría vender esto.
There's no time to waste.
Let's march!
La de 12 más 5. Una de 12 más 5.
The pride of the gate.
Ok, ¿qué tienes para venderme?
Sharp as ever.
Un dado de 8 más 2, un dado de 10 más 4. Hasta 2000 esa vaina. Lo mismo. Madre, me olvidado de algo. Ahorita vuelvo.
Want more?
¿Qué onda, David? Porra, no había salido.
There is work to do.
Soldier. To eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
I could pawn my ring.
Pawning your wife's ring.
What do you
is the
remember?
last thing you have of
Eye
her.
colour,
She'd
hairstyle,
want me to
accent,
sell it
anything.
if it helps me feed a friend. They were big. He was a better person than both of us.
I don't care how big they were.
Just-
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Demasiado, Jesús.
How do you feel about Neverwhere?
It'd be no different. You might trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees. Might as well starve here as starve there.
This whole
People will
situation
help.
stinks.
You'll see.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well.
Must be on my way.
No, you didn't even fight back.
Back again! Oh, yay!
Making me sweat.
Where am I needed?
Want more?
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure all the same. One more question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Carajo. Ah, ¿qué sé yo acá?
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the bone
Mira,
lord's
hizo
throne. Have you come
una fría.
sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
Baño. A ver. 20, no seas mamón.
You'd better knock some sense into that bloody thug before I do. Hard enough trying to make a bloody living without some moron cracking your skull for no good reason. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. We've seen enough of you.
Qué grosero.
Would be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
You're gonna stop. You won't.
I'll give it a shot.
Puro enano nomás.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
What are we gonna do in the city? No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Here we are, Griselda. Oh, all in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. I
Vale,
apologize for my
Sumi.
husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing.
Bizcochito. Ah, es hembra.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently. The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes yet?
Don't be shy. What will we wear?
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
We farm.
Yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No
Un
notes!
perro hablando. Bueno, en realidad tenemos un poder que nos deja hablar.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we...
What are we...
Yes, yes, yeah!
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Too slow, Luke!
Just a little thing, say.
Something's on my mind.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just...
And don't give a... Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. You and I have nothing more to say to one.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision. Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Oh, gods. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with the...
Let's see what this does.
That's curious.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
No, incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good little hero. Though, perhaps your better nature would extend a little further for little old me. I need to get into the city, but it's hard to shuffle your way to the front of the queue when you're, well, big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through.
right in their little pocket. I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we are inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Where to?
Let's move. These boots have seen everything. That might be worth a look.
¿Cómo andas, tío? Llegar. Acabo de llegar. Libro facturador. ¿Fue bien o no?
Halt, citizen! This is a restricted area. Explain yourself. funny enough for me to take you to Manip Nesta, I think. Come on.
The hell's you doing in here? This is a bar, not a museum. Now get gone.
Be on your way, citizen. Got a lot to keep my eye on round here.
Right, that's it. Off to the cells with ya.
Calabozo.
Cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Prisión, te encerraron por cometer delitos. ¿Quieres recuperar la libertad? Ah, ¿qué dijo? Ah, no sé qué dijo ahí. Bien, bien. Yo todo bien. ¿Qué dijo? No leí.
No time to waste.
Donations?
No tiene ni plata. Está más misión. Voy a ver qué dijo. Tengo que ver la rep. ¿Me llegó el premio ya? Ah, de los $20. ¿Qué vas a comprarte? Dice, tendrás que fugarte de la prisión. Fugarme.
Time to press ahead.
Mochoto, no fugar de aquí. Prisión del arco obedece al pie.
I saw that crew.
Ok, puede ser esto.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Debía de serme invisible. Redemption. ¿Si te alcanza? Ah, tiene mucha vida. Me fugo. Que si te alcanza, digo. Con los $20.
I'll give it a shot.
Ay, no puedo abrir esta agua. Debe haber alguna llave. Creo que me muero.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Ay, son comprados. Ah, mira. Tanto que pedías el... R2D. Bueno, no. Y me hace cura. Sí, la verdad. Ah. 20 eurazos. Bueno, por lo menos saqué un logro. Escapología. Fúgate de la cárcel después de que te arresten. Qué valor.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Acto. I'm paid to take down trouble. Make trouble.
Young lady.
Not for you to know. Are you satisfied?
Ya hablé con este ya.
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. Good, though. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Now, you don't pay.
Ya.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
No, aquí ya no ya. Ese enano cabezón ahí.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm busy.
Y vieja grosera.
heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Mysterious is an understatement. Beggars bloody belief, more like. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
How did the wine sack get in?
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Ciot jest Grunch.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Sí.
I'd love to, thanks. Me?
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe and then found out I'm last in line to get in. Because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Y aquí,
Christine is never wanted the easy path.
She helped out a bit more. Or even at all.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
He wasn't thinking.
I need a quick
Starving
word.
folk tend not to.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody.
We got here first, friend.
Back off! I found these apples first!
Look at that! Fine, broken and made.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had at
huevos. Huevos de gallina. A ver. No puedo hablar, pues.
Shut it. Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Fine day for it, eh?
Española. ¿Quién?
Got to enjoy things while they last.
¿La del
I
sorteo
suppose.
dices?
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Oh, lo siento.
Here we go.
Ala. Terremoto. Está temblando, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasó?
We let emotion cloud our judgment and it almost doomed us. Strategy.
They spread like locusts.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
So we should do nothing.
And let them marshal all their
Just wait
strength
for the
against
next
us.
wave.
I do not like
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im orak. Nete. Grasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me.
A friend met on the road, my lady. I told you of the stranger in the swamp. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm. If the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away
Mira, que habla de
innocents at
Astario.
night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
A ver.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Must be exterminated.
Then we should
Nothing less.
no hiding if our children still live.
A lo que atendió era chamba.
I share your fear.
Un poco más si quería saber de mi vida y yo sé que es un hombre. Este weón.
We will have to act for all our sakes.
Estaba preguntona.
Every last bloodsucker.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
So we should do nothing.
I know we will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only
Chamita.
We shed tears today. So we may shed none.
¿Y cuánto tiene ella? ¿O no te lo dijo?
There must be something. Page material.
I said, step back!
That'll make great headlines.
A new face! Something to send?
This does not bode
Don't be shy.
¿Y por qué su cabeza está tirando humo? Crítico furtivo. Ah, ya. Ok. O sea que el arma tiene que estar encendida para que haga críticos.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a ramp. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
24. Ah, pero... ¿Qué son 2 años? No es nada. Ni tan mayores.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
There must be something.
Claro, no debería.
The pigeon carries itself with an air of
Comida.
dignity, its mannerisms stern and commanding. The bird coos its approval, yet you noticed it flinched at the sight of your hand. The bird stares, eyes filled with fury. Perhaps you're open.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
A ver, Carlach, haz lo tuyo.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianfa. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Me da risa la voz que le ponen a los animales. Creo que sí. A ver, hay otra.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Ok, dice... Encuentra las cartas perdidas. Investiga el tejado del templo en la mano abierta. Ahí. Investiga el palacio del cazador. Un vampiro llamado cazador lleva tiempo matando a la gente.
Let's go.
En la carta debe estar ahí. Hay perritos ahí.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
The mistress says not to talk to strangers.
I see. Maybe next.
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs.
What is she capable of?
Woof. A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
La cagaste. A ver. Voy a ladrar una vez más.
Bloody hell, just leave.
Le diré a mi hermanita que me regale una billetera. Pues... ¿Te ha pedido que le pidas? No lo veo mal.
You again. It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Están vendiendo perros. Yo también, de hecho, desde los 16 creo que llevo con esa vaina. Hasta ahora no se malogra. Me va, lo compré de Costco y me lo trajo.
You all right? I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating. Survived the beating.
Father Logan as you did, we would never hurt him. He hasn't. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people, holy people.
Here we be. Take me.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Nothing more against Father Logan to make a believer out of anyone.
By your nature's grace, must you be so insensitive?
¿Qué tengo que hacer aquí? Nieta del espíritu. Sierra Clary.
You're wrong about Father Lorcan's killer.
Enough, Yanis.
Here goes nothing.
I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
Que mi hijo que revise los tejados. ¿Un gato? Ah, sí, ahí está la carta.
A Trissin. Never seen one in the flesh before.
Attention!
A ver, ven, Kalash.
On my way.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. That's for me to know, isn't it?
¿Dónde se va? No, se fue. Bueno, este debe ser la carta.
Looking ahead.
¿Qué mierda? ¿Qué es un gato volando? Hizo Cano en la canción Un gato volador.